The story of Pinocchio. Long, long ago, there was an old wood carver called Geppetto. All he wished for day and night was a child of his own. One day, he was carving a wooden puppet when suddenly the puppet screamed, "Ouch!" Geppetto was startled. "You are talking. You are alive. I have always wanted a child. I shall call you Pinocchio, my son." Geppetto sold his coat to buy school books and a bag for Pinocchio. "But I don't want to go to school," said Pinocchio. Geppetto said sternly, "You must go to school. Without it, you cannot become a wise and rich man." On the way to school, Pinocchio saw a circus. He sold his school books and bought tickets to a puppet show. The people cheered when he leaped up on the stage and danced with the other puppets. The circus owner rewarded him with 5 gold coins. Pinocchio was merrily walking through the woods when he met a cunning cat and a sly fox. "Why don't you bury your coins under this magic tree?" said the fox. "You will get 10 coins tomorrow morning." "No," said Pinocchio and started to walk away. The fox and the cat grabbed him. They tied Pinocchio to a tree and stole his gold coins. Suddenly, a pretty blue fairy appeared before him. "How did you get there, little boy?" "I was tricked," said Pinocchio, "and his nose grew." He kept telling more lies, and his nose grew longer and longer. Okay, I skipped school to go to the circus," he finally confessed. His nose went back to its normal size. "You must not lie, Pinocchio," warned the fairy. But the next day, Pinocchio again didn't want to go to school. So he went to Funland instead. While he was eating candy, an evil wizard cast a spell on all of Funland. Suddenly, all the little boys started turning into donkeys. Pinocchio ran away as fast as he could. On returning home, Pinocchio found out that Geppetto had sailed into the ocean to find him. Filled with despair, he dived into the ocean. But a large whale gobbled up Pinocchio. It was very dark inside the whale, but Pinocchio heard a familiar voice calling his name. It was Geppetto. The whale had swallowed him up too. Together They built a fire in the whale's tummy that made it sneeze. Out came Pinocchio and Geppetto. "I promise I will be a good son," said Pinocchio when they reached the land. The father and son hugged each other. The blue fairy was so pleased with Pinocchio that she turned him into a real boy. Thereafter, Geppetto and Pinocchio lived together happily.